What's going on, everybody? TripleCrown24 back today with the calm before the storm. July 2021 is probably going to be one of my craziest and most fun hobby months I've had ever. So there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm going to kind of preview all of that here, go in chronological order of what is coming up and talk about it with you guys as well. First thing I want to address is that you'll notice the setup is a little bit different than normal. From what I've noticed, just watching my last video I did, that was a non-PSA reveal, which was the tour of Ryan Card Collector 2's shop, I just seem to have better video quality, if you will, with my iPhone rather than my webcam, which is about 7 years old now. It's probably a bit outdated. It worked great when I first got it, but those kind of things just don't last forever. So I'm probably going to start using my phone a little bit more. And the nice thing about this is that with my tripod, I can record my computer screen kind of the old-fashioned way, or have something up in the background if I need to reference something, which, spoiler alert, I'm going to be doing that here a little bit later on. So let's go ahead and start off with what is coming up first. Well, the thing that could be coming up any day now, in fact, what this video was supposed to be today or yesterday or the day before, was my 3,000th Cabrera card. So entering yesterday, I was at 2984. And I've gotten some mail in. The package that would have pushed me over the 3,000 mark is delayed. It is kind of just, they don't really know where it's at, and they being USPS. So who knows? I should have technically already hit it, but it'll get here when it gets here. But I did add a few more into the collection today, so let me show you what I got. These are some eBay pickups, just some miscellaneous ones here. First one, 2020 Bowman Platinum Pink to $199, just a little bit of Z-Folio fodder. Not really trying to go crazy here over the next few weeks as I save up for what is coming at the end of the month. I got this one in as well. This one was like $2 shipped. So whenever I see one like this, I just kind of hit the buy it now for these types of non-numbered parallels. The purple from 2021 Donruss, so newer card there. First one of these that is not an insert from Diamond Kings, the red frame, the only other card I have. Of course, the Downtown, one of my favorite cards I've picked up so far this year. Nice to add my first, I guess, parallel of the base version of that. And then also from eBay, this one, the timing on it is kind of is interesting. So I finally got this one in. This is the 2020 Topps Now, given the you can't see me there. Go Ahead Grand Slam highlights 2 homer, 5 RBI night. And you can see this one was from a while ago. This was May 21st when these events took place, and today is July 1st that I got it in. So these have been printed for a while. It took the guy a few weeks to ship it out. And wouldn't you know it, is that a card that I show a little bit later on in this video, I got this as a little bonus from my trade partner on that. So now I have 2 of them. I will probably end up using the one I bought off of eBay as trade bait and keeping the one that was gifted to me. And then we move to Sport Lots, which Sport Lots is always a crapshoot with what you're going to get. Exhibit A is that sometimes you can find a really good deal and you are very happy with it, and it comes in just fine, and it's a great way to get some cards cheap. Here's Exhibit A. This 2021 Stadium Club red foil, first Stadium Club card I have. I like this image. It's Miggy B and Miggy just smiling there on second base. It looks like in Minnesota. You can barely see it there, but it's got the Twins logo on the base path and just the outfield wall. It looks like Minnesota. So I'm gonna take an educated guess and say that's where it's at. Now, there are also times where Sport Lots isn't so great for the crapshoot. Exhibit B. So these 3 cards you see are now in penny sleeves. They were not in penny sleeves when I got them. In fact, if I dig through my trash right here, They were all jammed without a penny sleeve into this. You can see this is this beat up Card Saver 1. It's got packing tape on the top, and that was it. No invoice or anything, just that was it. So thankfully, the first two were not damaged. This is the Advanced Stats 2021. Did not have this one. And then the 2011 Topps Lineage Mini. Now, unfortunately, this one did. And I have this card already, but I've had some bad luck with this card. So I purchased 3 of these now off of Sport Lots for my Z Folio. The first time that I had bought this card was part of a lot with a bunch of other 2013 Topps Chrome cards, and the card was incredibly off-centered. So I wanted to find a replacement that was centered. I mean, it was bad, and it was very distracting when it was in the Z Folio. I'm usually not too picky on my own cards, just as long as it looks presentable from afar, but it was not presentable from afar. So I decided, you know what, I got a great deal on the other ones, I'm just going to go out and try to find one. So the first time I bought one off of Sport Lots, the guy sent me the base card, not the refractor. So struck out on that one. Tried it again, and the second one was scratched beyond belief. And of course, this one, third time trying it around, you can kind of see there that it is all scratched up there on the left side, a little bit down there on the right side too. And that stuff on the left, or the right border, excuse me, there is from the tape because the card slid out of this when it was sent and got stuck on the tape. So I had to try to get it out. For the most part, got it out clean besides the residue that is on there. So I'm done trying with this one. This one, I guess, is good enough. If I see one at like a show or something, then I'll grab it. But just can't seem to catch a break on this particular card. So that's the not so good side of Sport Lots when something like that happens. So moving along, I mentioned earlier that I got another card from the guy who gifted me this card, and that was another Topps Now card. In fact, it was this Topps Now card. So I got 2 boxes of Bowman Sapphire, and one of them I decided to trade away to get this. This is the Road to Opening Day autograph. How these work is that prior to opening day, or on the road to opening day, if you will, you can buy a team set for whichever team you like, and they have an autograph version as well. Now, the autographs will ship separately. I think people started getting these a couple weeks ago, and usually for each team you're going to have, I believe it's 3, sometimes 4 autograph subjects. I know that for the Tigers this year you got either Miggy, Casey Mize, or Daz Cameron. Typically, there's at least one rookie in there that you can get. You can get a pretty good veteran, and then there's somewhat of a mid-tier guy in between. Now, if you buy 3 of the autograph version of the team sets, then you are guaranteed to get each of the autograph subjects. Now, they have parallel versions. The base version is a blue that is out of 49, but you have a chance at a parallel whenever you buy one of these sets. So this particular trade partner I have, we've done many deals before. He's a Miggy collector as well. He had 2 of these reds. Told me that he wasn't a huge fan of the image. I kind of like it. It's reminiscent. I was talking with Eric those back pages about it because I had told him about this trade. It's reminiscent of the 11 Bowman Chrome, where you see the blue refractor that's shown off on video before, where he's kind of got his arms in front of his face. It's kind of similar to that. His face is kind of blocked by his batting helmet there, but it's looks like he just launched one over the right field fence. That's a classic Miggy pose there. So I like it. I thought it was sharp, and for an on-card autograph numbered to 10, that was well worth it for me to trade away a box of Bowman Sapphire that I had purchased at suggested retail price. So big thank you to my friend who made that deal with me. and that would bring my count up to 2,992. So I'm pretty close now. The 3,000th card is in hand. It's marinating, and the video for that should be out whenever I get that missing package. That will push me over the 3,000 mark. But the 3,000th card, or the card that I'm saving for it, is here in hand, safe and sound. So looking forward to that. Looking ahead, other than that, I don't really anticipate having too much mail day stuff coming up. Possibly some PSA reveals, but I'll be laying low like many people until the National, really just focusing on the store, as you see right here, the store, and just making sure that everything is good in there. And then I have some more events coming up, so I actually got in a little care package today with a hoodie. I had mentioned in my video that I did visiting Ryan's shop that I forgot to buy some merchandise. I was going to buy like a t-shirt or something, and he sent me this really nice Champion hoodie with the Card Collector 2 logo embroidered on it. It's a little too warm right now for that. I think it's like 90 degrees outside today, but you can bet in the winter months I'll be rocking that. It looks very comfortable. But he also sent me this sticker as well, so I'll get a chance to actually thank Ryan in person tomorrow, because I'm going to be heading up to his shop for trade nights. First time I've gone up for that. Looking forward to it. Not 100% sure as to what to expect or what I'll end up doing, but figure I'd just go ahead and give it a shot. So that's coming up. And then the weekend after is a couple of things going on. So there is Hobbypalooza going on. I'm looking for some suggestions for what you guys would like to see me do. So if you've made it to this point in the video, first of all, thank you, because I don't think many people will make it to the 12-minute mark here. But if you made it through, you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. But I also have this going on, the Kentucky Card Collector Con. This is a first-time event that is going to be pretty big. You can see here kind of on the scrolling banner that it's not just regular sports cards. It's going to be a little bit of comics. You can see there, yes, there is sneakers and streetwear as well. And there's going to be a lot of TCG stuff. And from what I've seen in terms of the show floor map, I can kind of see who the other dealers are and what they do. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So it's a very interesting event. It's a little different than a lot of the shows that I set up at, and this is the first time it's happened, so I am very intrigued to see how it goes. There is going to be some special guests as well, so you can see there's some of the names. I'll pause on this part right here, and you can pause if you want to take a closer look. So wide variety of names here in the lineup. Pretty cool. So that will be the same weekend as Hobbypalooza. And then, of course, later on in the month is the National. I will be there. If you see me, please say hello. I'm always down to talk and meet people. I'm excited for it. And I'll probably do a video a little bit closer to the National about what I'm looking for my collection. We are pretty much at the halfway point of the year now. So I might revisit my collecting goals to see how I'm doing. Spoiler, not too great, but we will kind of revisit that and talk about what's coming up in the second half of the year. But that's really all I have. I'm really focused on growing the store right now. I have some pretty big plans coming up here for the second half of the year, and a lot of my time is going into that. So I've kind of been quiet recently. That's why. And I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what's next. So that is that for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, love your feedback, suggestions, comments, criticisms, or just general thoughts in the comments down below. That's it for me. Have a great one, guys, and remember to be kind.